Congratulations to
Thank you
and Ryan for getting engaged.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
I got a big old wide picture of it. Yeah, I do.
Oh, I love that.
Cause get into it. They look very hot.
Nah, that printout is fire.
They're a very beautiful couple. And no, you can't have it, Keith. It's going up in my room. It's for me. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I mean, I know you guys have been together forever. When did y'all meet? Did y'all meet in the industry?
We did.
Okay.
It's very industry the way we met. We met at a Teen Vogue party.
Okay.
In like 2015. But it's crazy. We both did like this African awards show. I forgot what it was called.
I love
it was
African awards show.
it was so fire though. Like it was so fun and it was downtown. And I remember, that's when you would do PR. And you don't know what type of PR you're doing. You just show up.
They told you to come.
Yeah. And I pulled up. And I remember being backstage because I had to present. And she had to present as well. And I remember this was crazy, too, because I remember sitting next to one of my castmates, one of my old castmates, and I was talking to him. And I looked to my right, and I seen her fixing her hair. She had like a green dress on. And I was like, yo. And then he called me back to talk. And I looked, she wasn't there no more. And I was like, who was that? Like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying?
And she's so graceful, so I know how she touched that head.
No.
Like, you know how she be.
And then like fast forward, I see her at the Teen Vogue party, and I was just like, "Yo, who is that?" And I was like, "Wait, that's her from the awards." So she was across the pool, and I just went over there and introduced myself, and then I said bye to her and her mom, and then we reconnected on socials, and we were just friends for like 2 years.
Oh my God. Yeah. And then obviously you introduced yourselves to us as a couple. Mm-hmm. But then there was a brief moment where you guys were like, oh, maybe, I don't know when, I don't remember exactly what was even posted. Yeah. But you guys were still together. So was it kind of like a way to get people out y'all's business?
Yeah, everybody always, I see people make up like narratives around that time, and I don't mind talking about it. We just took a break, honestly.
Yeah.
We took a break. We was having little issues within our relationship, just like natural
anybody
stuff.
Does.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing crazy. We were just like, let's take a break. And we took a break. And during that break, we actually went to counseling as well.
Independently or together?
Together. And that was really helpful. Like
I just love this. This is right.
That was really helpful. I think like that really opened my eyes to like a lot, just having someone like a mediator to like talk to you about things. And it was just something that I never really talked to any adults in my family about in their marriage or anything. So it was very new to me. Yeah. But it worked out for the best. Like it helped us come back together, understand each other's side, you know what I'm saying? Understand each other a little more. And we ended up getting back together after that. But yeah, we took a break, and it was needed, and it was a healthy break. Like it was a break with an intention.
Well, sometimes what can happen, I don't know that this is what happened with you guys, but sometimes what can happen in relationships is now we just a unit.
Yeah.
And it's facts. Like, I love that we're a unit, but it's like, I also miss me.
Yeah, no.
When
we talk about that a lot.
So I think, I don't know that that's what happened with you guys, but I know for me, a lot of times, like, when I've had moments where it's like, let's take a break or let's try to find deconfigure ourselves from being totally just us, so we can still be ourselves and us when we come back together,
exactly.
Kind of thing.
And me and Ryan talk about that a lot. We never want to lose our like individuality. Individuality within our couple. Like we are a couple, but we also have our own dreams, and we respect each other's dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the fact. I mean, Ryan is super talented, and she's been wanting to do this way longer than I have. I learned a lot from her, you know what I'm saying? And I never want her to like lose that because of me. I don't ever want her to lose that fire. I'm gonna be behind you. I'm gonna have your back the whole way. So you ain't gotta worry about it. Just do you. And then vice versa. So yeah, it's cool.
So what let you know, because it's like a big jump to be like, I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Yeah.
And your parents are still together. They've been together. So marriage, I'm sure your representation of it is like, it's the long haul.
No, facts.
So what made you say, now's the time?
It was crazy. Like I've
had this moment with a lot of girls on my show, but I don't know that I had it with many guys. So I'm like so living.
I think I always wanted to get, like, I knew once I fell in love with Ryan, I knew I wanted to marry her. And I guess like when you always hear these stories about when it's the right time to do it. And like the right time is really when you set the intention and just do it. Yeah. When you start ring shopping, you understand, like you start listening to your partner about what she want and like how she would want her proposal and stuff. And I know I want to be with her for the rest of my life. And I was just like, man, like after the break and we got back together, I was like, I don't want to waste no more time with Ryan being my girlfriend. I want you know, I wanted her to be my fiance and my wife, and I was just like, I started planning instantly because I was just like, getting through that meant so much to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I was like, and it's crazy because like when I say, like we were together for a minute before I got engaged with Ryan. When I said, I'd be like, I like to make the joke to myself, like, man, I took a long time, but it wasn't because I wasn't like trying to put it off. Yeah. It was like, I don't know. I was having so much fun, and me and Ryan are like best friends, and like this, she never put pressure on me to do it, but once it hit where I was like, yo, hold on, I gotta do this. I gotta make it happen. It was quick. It wasn't you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Did you tell your parents first?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, all day. I told my parents, and I was like, I told my parents though, like the second year of us being together. I'm like, and I remember telling my Uncle Curdy that, rest in peace, my uncle. He was like, hey, you think Ryan the one? I'm like, yeah, nah, for sure. Like that's that. I know for 100% fact. And yeah, it's really like no timetable on it. I mean, I wouldn't advise y'all to wait years. Like, don't. Yeah. I'm not saying that. Don't leave somebody just, you know, your partner just sitting there, you know, but do it when, you know, is the right time for you, and do it your way. I think that's what stopped a lot of people. Yeah. And that's what I think growing up, thinking about, I always would think about getting engaged in a way that felt very highlight really. Yeah. You know, and not like a real, like, do it your way, what makes you happy, how you could do it in that time, because that matters more than anything else. Mm-hmm. You can get to all the logistics and stuff later. Just do it how you want to do it. I think sometimes we get lost in like the glamorous side of it all.
Absolutely, and then just the show.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people use that as an excuse to prolong it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do that. Just like do it your way and then make it happen.
I can see y'all having a book. I'm ready for a little newlywed show. I live for y'all individually, and I live for the unit. Like, I'm seeing all the IP that we can do. Call me as a producer. I'm there for you.